Hello everyone, my name is Vince. Welcome to Yin Yoga. For this class, you will need props like bolsters or pillows and blocks. Just come into a comfortable seated position. Feel your sit bones rooting you into your mat. Feel the parts of your body that are touching the ground. Feel the weight of your body connecting into the earth. And then allow your body to expand sidewards, upwards. Imagine yourself like a tree, firmly rooted, but expanding. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyes. Relax the cheeks, the neck, the shoulders, the chest, the body, your hands, your arms, your groin, your legs, and your feet. Soften, connect, refocus within. Refocus within, not just physically, but also mentally, emotionally. How do you feel in this exact moment? Refocus as well from having your awareness outside, in the past or in the future. Refocus your awareness to what's happening in the present moment. Your breath, what your senses are taking in, the sensations that you feel. Be aware of the present moment. And then take 3 clearing breaths. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Let's do that again. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Last clearing breath. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. You can slowly open your eyes, and we will transition into our first Yin Yoga pose. Excuse me, Pepper. We'll come into our all fours. Hips above the knees. Shoulders above the hands. We're going to step the right foot in between our hands. We're going to move our left knee further back, as far back as possible. Make sure that the left knee is not below the left hip so that it does not absorb all the weight. We want to feel some stress and space in front of the left hip. Now, could you please grab your blocks and then place them under the right thigh, the right butt cheeks. Make sure it's not hitting any sensitive area along the groin. Fully support your hips. Notice if you find stability. If you can soften your feet and your legs. And when you're ready, walk your hands closer to you. You can place your hands on top of your right thigh or right knee. Lift the torso up. You can lean back if that serves you. Or just come into that shape which allows you to be in a state of ease, in this vigorous front hip stress that stimulates the stomach and spleen meridians that run through the front of your thigh. Relax your feet. Relax your legs. Relax the whole upper body and the shoulders and the neck. Relax your face as well. Notice your breath. Just continue to breathe, slow and deep. Slowly now, can you place your hands back on the mat? Could you place your weight on your hands or on the fingertips? And then just see if you can slowly move the right foot away from you. Just walk that right foot in front of you. Try to straighten that right leg. Nothing that you need to force, just try to accept what the body is giving you right now. You can be coming into your fingertips, or if you have blocks, you can place them under your hands. Continue to relax. Continue to feel the sensation. The elongation, the lengthening, the tugging. Soften your feet. Soften your legs. Soften the groin, the belly, the chest. Now just energize your hands, especially the right hand. Slowly lift your hip up. Now you can slowly just remove that block, those blocks under the groin. And do this carefully. Place your hands on your mat. Slowly and gently bring your hips down. Straighten your legs. Place your hands behind you, just lean back. Notice the release. Allow your body to rebound. Can you move your hips back? Just move the hips back. Keep your legs in this V shape. Could you please grab blocks? You can place those blocks in front of you like stairs. So the block closest to you on its middle height, the block that is away from you on its tallest height, and then you can place a bolster on top of it like a ramp. And then slowly fold forward, place your hands in front of you. You can allow your spine to round as we fold forward. Coming into our dragonfly or straddle pose. Good way this time now to open up the insides of the legs. Maybe some of you will feel also a release at the back of your legs. If you feel tightness in your lower back, middle back, and shoulders, this shape might be very helpful. And I hope it's what you need as this video finds its way on your screen. Thank you for pressing that play button. Thank you for allowing me to serve you. How are you today? How do you really feel? Are you happy? Wherever we bring our awareness, however we use our time, that determines the quality of our life, where our life goes. How can we direct all our energy, our awareness, our time, and devote it day by day towards bringing us closer to who we want to be. At home, at work, in our relationships, and in our life. You can bend your knees if it helps you. You can consciously tell the feet to relax, the legs to soften, the groin to relax as well. So wherever your body stopped, that is your edge. Just stay there. You don't need to force yourself by pulling, by pushing. If you wish, you can stack more props, more pillows, or maybe increase the height of your blocks and rest your forehead on your blocks. Our bodies are all unique. And so we give ourselves permission to use our props in any unique manner that supports us, that allows us to come into a sweet spot in the shape that serves us most, that brings us closer towards that shape that feels good for our body, that allows our mind to rest, our emotions to release, that makes us feel safe. Relax, relax, relax. Breathe. Let go. Let be. On your next breath, we'll slowly energize our hands. Slowly, we will walk our hands closer to us so that we can prop ourselves up. Place our hands behind us. We'll lean back. You can drop your chin towards the chest. You can drop your head back. You can puff the chest up. Whichever way this helps you, just release. On your next breath, can you walk your hands closer to you? Place the hands on the mat. Bend your left knee. Slowly lift your hips up. Place your right knee on the mat. Place the left foot, in between your hands. Try to move the right knee further back, as far back as possible. Grab your blocks. Place them under the left hip. Support your left hip. Try to sit if that's possible for you. Move your right knee. back so that it's not directly under your hip. Slowly raise your torso, your head. Place your hands on top of your left thigh or left knee. And relax your feet. Relax your legs. Relax the belly, the chest, the shoulders. Relax your neck and your face. And just notice and feel this space that we have been creating on your hips, throughout the legs. This can be really intense, and that's why the blocks are there, to just help us find support and comfort. Do you feel tugging in front of the right hip? Do you feel tension? If you do, just direct compassion, the intent of healing on those areas where you feel that this shape is benefiting your body in a yin-like manner. Slowly place your hands back on the mat. Place your weight on your hands. Lift your hips up a bit, and then can you just walk your left foot, Pepper, in front of you. Try to straighten that left leg as much as you can. Then land the left thigh again on your block. Of course, you can adjust your block to support you where you need it most. You can come down your fingertips on your hands and notice now the stress on the back of your left leg, the groin. Relax your face. Relax your neck. Relax the shoulders. Soften the chest, the back, the groin. Soften your legs and your feet. Whatever we use, our time, our awareness, our energy, is what shapes our lives. So it's good to be aware moment by moment of how we use these precious gifts. Relax your feet. Relax your legs. Just relax. Find comfort in this uncomfortable shape. On your next breath, lean on your hands, energize your hands. Slowly bring that left foot a bit closer to you, just so you have stability. Lean on your left hand, move those blocks away, and then slowly see if you can come down on your hips. Slowly now, you'll notice your left leg bent. Keep that left leg bent in front of you. Slowly extend the right leg, coming into this pigeon shape. So if you can reach for your props, you can place a bolster in front of you. If you're collapsing to the left side, you can place a bolster under the left hip or a blanket, any prop. Support the groin so that you can come into a shape that is squared. Left knee bent in front of you, right leg forward. Slowly we'll walk our hands away from us. Again, you can place props in front of you. My prop will be pepper. Come down on your forearms. Pepper doesn't want to be my prop, so I'll get my bolster again. Down and rest. Relax, Pepper. Come down on your forearms. Rest your belly, rest your chest on your prop or on your forearm. Make sure you don't dump your weight on that left knee. You can gaze towards the left shoulder, towards the right shoulder, or you can rest your forehead on your prop or on your forearm. What's important is how much you surrender and let go. With as little effort and resistance, and with as much relaxation. Try to unpack the sensations that are being experienced within your body. Maybe that deep stress on the left glute. Maybe that nice release in front of the right hip. Maybe it's the space on your back. Maybe it's a release along the groin. Notice the emotions in your heart and the thoughts in your mind. In this practice, we find our edge, we find stillness, and we find the time. There's a lot that we can learn in this practice. As we find our edge, we are reminded that in life, As we focus on a particular direction, deliberately finding our edge, stretching ourselves, is what expands our being, is what allows us to grow into a better version of ourselves. Into our fullest potential. Finding stillness in life is also very powerful. We observe around us that those who are calm have this unshakable foundation, that ability to be strong, not crack under pressure. Watching time is also very much applicable in our lives. A lot of time we're rushing in impatience. How can we savor each phase in our life, each stage, not rushing to the next, just being fully in the present moment, experiencing what we can in each moment. A lot of times we're looking for something outside of us, not realizing that the best blessing is already with us, in front of us. Take an inhale. Slowly energize your hands. Slowly push your body to come up. Prop yourself up. Slowly, we're going to make our way just to come into a pentacle, a lying down shape. So just straighten your legs carefully, vertebrae by vertebrae. We will lie down on our back. Rest your legs, rest your arms beside you. Feel your bones. Feel your body. Feel the present moment. Slowly bend your knees and step your feet on the mat. Step your feet as wide as your mat. And then we will gently windshield wiper our knees from side to side. And allow your knees to drop on any side. Come into a fetal position. Allow your spine to round. And when you're ready, use your hands to push your body to come up. This time, we'll place our right leg in front of us. We'll extend our left leg back. Coming into pigeon on the other side. So if you're collapsing on the right side, you can place a blanket, a pillow, a bolster under the right thigh or under the groin. See if you can extend your left leg as far back as possible. See if you can come into this square shape. Make sure that your right knee is comfortable. If there's any painful sensation, feel free to move the right knee to the sides or adjust the right foot, the right ankle. Slowly have your prop in front of you. Come down on your forearm. Rest your chest, rest your head. Relax your forehead, your neck, your shoulders. Relax the body. Soften your skin on the feet, the legs. Disengage the muscles. Tenderize your heart. Observe the mind. Try to feel as heavy as you can. Relax your neck. Explore the sensations that you are feeling, maybe on the outer right thigh or glutes. Maybe along the groin, along the left, front hip. Beware of any sharp, tingling sensation, most especially on that right knee. You can back off, you can release the shape. We need to compress our tissues in order to stimulate the body at a cellular level. Compression stimulates healing. Healing along the bones through this compressive stress. Healing through the tissues. Strengthening. Lengthening, thickening. All of these are a result of this healthy stress. We're also able to secrete hyaluronic acid, able to help lubricate our joints. we're able to stimulate healthy substances that hydrate, that improve our mobility and flexibility in the long run. That address fragility, stiffness. Take an inhale. Slowly energize your hands. We'll do this as slow as possible without rushing. Place your hands on the mat. Walk the hands closer to you. Prop yourself up. Place those props to the side. And then carefully, we're going to straighten our right leg. We're going to make our way vertebrae by vertebrae to lie down on our back. Rest your arms beside you. Feel the support of the earth. Feel the flow of energy. Feel the space on your hips. When you're ready, can you bend your knees and step your feet on your mat? And we'll windshield wiper our knees from side to side. You can close your fist, pound the front, the sides of the hips. Could you bring your knees closer to your chest? Hug the knees to your chest. Could you bring your arms out to the sides? We will come into a recline twist. Do this slowly. Just bring your knees down on the right side. Support your knees with your props. It can be your bolsters under the knees or in between your legs. Spread your arms out to the sides. Look towards the ceiling or towards the left shoulder. Just release. Just soften. Just let go. Gratitude for this time that we are able to practice and take care of ourselves. Gratitude for this very potent space that allows us to refocus on what is really important. We never have enough time in a day to do what is important to us. Why do we allow ourselves to keep on falling into the trap of being distracted. How can we refocus with ease and joy? Maybe it might help to have awareness that everything does not have to happen now, today. Imagine if we focus our energy, our awareness, and our thoughts deliberately for the next decade. How much more different things will be in the long run. Just relax. Enjoy the space that you have created. Thankful of being able to physically hydrate our cells, our tissues. Give our nervous system that relaxation that it needs to repair and heal. And give ourselves permission to that pause, that slow down, that we need to balance our busy lives. Please bring your arms beside you and then do this very, very gently. Just bring your knees back to center, hug the knees to the chest. Transfer your props to the left side. Slowly bring the knees down to the left side. You can move your hips to the left. You can also place a prop in between your knees. Spread your arms out to the side. Look towards the ceiling or towards the right shoulder. And just breathe. Just relax. What sensations do you feel throughout your legs? Around the hips and the groin. Along the belly with every breath. The sides of your body, rib cage, the chest, the shoulders, the arms, the hands. What do you feel? Along the neck area. How relaxed is your face? Thank you for your patience. I hope you enjoyed this mindfulness yin yoga sequence. That has been designed to improve circulation on the hips, the legs, as well as throughout the spine. Continue to enjoy your breath. Continue to cultivate serenity, peace. On your next breath, slowly bring the arms beside you, and then gently straighten your legs, or do any last movement that your body is craving for. Otherwise, if you're ready for your Savasana, have your feet as wide as your mat. Place your arms beside you, your palms facing up. Take rest. Savasana. Slowly bring awareness back. Gently introduce movements to your fingers and toes. Rotate your wrists and ankles. Bring your arms up overhead. Bring the legs together. Point the toes. Give yourself a nice long stretch. And then bend your knees. Step the feet on the mat. Allow your knees to come down on the left side. Come into a fetal position. Allow your spine to round. Use your right hand. Slowly push your body and come up. Elongate the spine. Thank you so much for allowing me to serve you. The light in me bows down to the light in you. I wish you all an abundance of wealth, health, happiness, peace, love, joy, all the good things to flow into your life, into your heart, into your home. Please stay safe and calm. Namaste.